What if I told you that for $100,000, you could have that rattles every time you drive? But this is culinary luxury in motion. The countertops are finished in premium stone, cool to the touch, with softly curved edges and ambient underlighting that makes late-night cooking feel like a scene from a design magazine. You've got a full-size induction cooktop, a built-in convection oven, and a refrigerator that wouldn't look out of place in a modern apartment. The drawers are soft close, no slamming, no rattling, and the sink is sculpted stainless steel with a retractable spray head. There's even a hidden wine cooler, because, of course there is. Step just a few paces forward, and you're in the bedroom. And no, this isn't a fold-down cot wedged between storage cabinets. This is a queen-size bed with a premium mattress, high thread count sheets, and a headboard upholstered in plush fabric. It's framed by panoramic side windows, so you can wake up to mountain ranges, ocean horizons, or city skylines without leaving the covers. The lighting is warm, dimmable, and voice-controlled, set to a soft glow for a relaxing evening read or bright daylight for packing up in the morning. Storage is clever and hidden. Deep under bed compartments, mirrored wardrobes, and overhead cabinets that blend seamlessly into the design. You could live here full-time and never feel cramped. And then there's the bathroom, the feature most motorhomes treat like an afterthought. Not here. This is a full-height glass-enclosed shower with rainfall and handheld modes, precise temperature controls, and pressure that makes you forget you're not at home. The vanity is a floating design with an integrated LED mirror, perfect for morning routines. The sink is ceramic, the fittings are brushed metal, and the ventilation keeps everything fresh. The toilet, heated, self-cleaning. And I can't believe I'm saying this about a bathroom in a motorhome. A genuine pleasure to use. Mercedes has designed this space so access is seamless. You can step from the kitchen to the dining area without squeezing past obstacles. The bedroom feels private, but is still only seconds away. The bathroom is positioned so it's convenient from anywhere inside, yet discreetly tucked away so it never breaks the open, airy feel of the interior. This is more than a vehicle. It's a lifestyle statement. It's a space where cooking dinner, tucking into bed, or taking a hot shower feels just as good as it would in a multi-million-dollar home. Except here, the view changes whenever you want. And that, my friends, is the true luxury of the 2026 Mercedes-Benz motorhome. What happens when you take America's most iconic luxury SUV and turn it into a rolling 5-star suite? You get the Cadillac Escalade motorhome, a vehicle so bold, so unapologetically luxurious, it makes cross-country travel feel like checking into a presidential suite that just happens to be on wheels. From the outside, it still carries that Escalade DNA bold grille, sweeping LED signature lights, and the kind of presence that makes other vehicles step aside on the freeway. But step inside, and you'll realize this isn't just an Escalade anymore. This is an Escalade that went to finishing school, bought a penthouse, and decided to take it on the road. Let's start with the kitchen, because yes, this motorhome doesn't just give you a microwave and call it a day. You're looking at quartz countertops, a 2-burner induction stove, a convection oven, and a refrigerator big enough to keep gourmet groceries for a week. The cabinetry is finished in high-gloss walnut with soft close hinges, and the sink, a deep stainless basin with a retractable faucet, perfect for everything from rinsing vegetables to filling pasta pots. And just to keep things classy, there's an integrated wine fridge tucked into the lower cabinets. Move toward the rear, and you'll find the bedroom, not a fold-away bunk. Not a mattress over the driver's cab, but a proper queen-size bed. Cadillac's design team clearly rated their luxury SUV playbook for the materials: quilted leather headboard, memory foam mattress, and built-in reading lights that feel more like boutique hotel fixtures than RV equipment. On either side, you've got panoramic windows with blackout shades, 'Cause sometimes you want the sunrise, and sometimes you want complete darkness. There's storage everywhere, under the bed, above the bed, even hidden compartments that feel straight out of a custom yacht. The bathroom? Oh, they didn't skimp here either. A full glass shower enclosure with rainfall head, porcelain sink on a floating vanity, and a toilet with bidet function. The lighting is soft and indirect, so even at 3 a.m. you won't be blinded, and thanks to a clever ventilation system, it always stays fresh. A detail most RV builders overlook, but Cadillac clearly didn't. The flow between spaces is smooth. The kitchen leads into the lounge area, which then transitions to the bedroom, with the bathroom tucked conveniently nearby. Every surface, from the plush carpet underfoot to the chrome cabinet pulls, whispers Cadillac's signature luxury. And under all this, the Escalade's proven chassis and V8 power, giving you the confidence to haul all that elegance across mountains, deserts, and coastlines without breaking a sweat. So, is the Cadillac Escalade motorhome just a bigger SUV? No, it's a statement. A statement that you can have your adventure and your luxury, your horsepower and your hotel suite. What happens when you take one of the most outrageous Italian supercars ever built and give it the comforts of a 5-star hotel? You get something that shouldn't exist, yet somehow it does. Welcome to the Lamborghini Gallardo motorhome. A V10-powered penthouse on wheels with a kitchen, bedroom, and bathroom crammed into pure Italian madness. From the outside, you still get that low, wedge-shaped Gallardo stance. The razor-sharp lines, the huge side air intakes, the growling V10 mid-mounted under glass. But behind that fighter jet cockpit, the body stretches into a sleek, custom-built luxury pod. It's part supercar, part luxury RV, and all kinds of ridiculous. Step inside, and the first thing you see is the kitchen. And no, we're not talking about some tiny kitchenette. This is a designer Italian cooking space. The counters are a matte finish carbon fiber composite. The induction cooktop is flush-mounted and glows Lamborghini orange when powered on. And the fridge. It's a stainless steel, soft-close beauty that can hold champagne, fresh ingredients, and enough espresso pods to fuel a 1,000-mile drive. Above you, LED accent lights mimic the Gallardo's taillight signature, turning even late-night cooking into a style statement. Take a few steps toward the rear and you enter the bedroom. A genuine, full-size bed with Alcantara-wrapped walls and a quilted leather headboard stitched in Lamborghini yellow. The mattress is memory foam, custom-cut to fit the space and framed by panoramic side windows so you can wake up to sunrise over the mountains or the glittering skyline of a city you just conquered the night before. Discreet storage hides under the bed for luggage, clothes, or maybe a few extra driving gloves. And yes, this Gallardo motorhome has a bathroom. Not a cramped plastic cubicle, but a compact luxury spa. The shower features a rainfall head. The vanity is carved from a single block of polished stone, and the toilet has full bidet functionality. Because if you're going to live in a Lamborghini, even your bathroom needs to be exotic. A skylight above brings in natural light. So, even a quick rinse feels like a boutique hotel experience. The magic here is how seamlessly it all works together. You can fire up the V10, hit the road at 70 miles per hour, pull over at a scenic overlook, cook a fresh pasta lunch, take a hot shower, and then nap in a bed that feels like it belongs in a Milan penthouse, all without leaving your Gallardo. It's absurd. It's impractical, and it's exactly why I love it. This is the Lamborghini lifestyle taken to its most extreme conclusion. A supercar you don't just drive, you live in. And if you've ever dreamed of taking the open road without giving up a single drop of performance or a single ounce of luxury, this might just be the most ridiculous and most perfect way to do it. What if Lexus took their obsession with comfort, silence, and precision and scaled it up into a full-sized luxury motorhome? Well, they just did. This is the 2026 Lexus Motorhome, a rolling sanctuary where the kitchen feels like a designer. Apartment, the bedroom is straight out of a 5-star resort, and the bathroom redefines what it means to freshen up on the road. The moment you step inside, you realize Lexus didn't just throw a motorhome interior together. They engineered it like one of their flagship sedans. The materials, the lighting, the ergonomics, everything is intentional. And the first stop on this tour, the kitchen. Forget the rattling cabinets and plastic counters you've seen in other RVs. Here, the surfaces are finished in Japanese-inspired bamboo composite, warm to the touch and resilient to wear. The induction cooktop is flush-mounted into a seamless counter. The convection oven is trimmed in brushed aluminum, and the refrigerator slides open silently, revealing enough space for fresh produce, chilled steak, and a few late-night indulgences. Overhead, soft close cabinets float like the panels in a Lexus LS interior, complete with ambient lighting that adapts to the time of day. Move toward the rear, and you're greeted by the bedroom. Lexus calls it the Zen Suite, and for good reason. At its center is a king-size memory foam bed wrapped in organic cotton and Japanese silk. The headboard is upholstered in hand-stitched leather with an inlaid wood panel that hides a reading light system. Side windows run nearly the full length of the wall, giving you an uninterrupted view of the outside world. Whether that's a mountain sunrise or a city skyline at night, the climate system is whisper quiet, keeping the temperature perfect without breaking the serene atmosphere. Storage, hidden compartments under the bed, in the walls, even in the headboard, every inch is optimized. Now, the bathroom, or as Lexus calls it, the wellness room. This isn't just a space to get clean, it's an experience. Step into the rainfall shower with its frameless glass enclosure, and you're met with water pressure that feels like a spa. The walls are finished in stone-textured ceramic panels. The vanity is a floating design with an integrated vessel sink, and the mirror is backlit with soft, adjustable LEDs. The toilet? Eat it! With bidet and self-cleaning functions, because Lexus refuses to cut corners on comfort even here. Everything in this motorhome is designed for effortless movement. The kitchen flows into the lounge into the bedroom, and the bathroom is positioned for privacy, but always within easy reach. It feels less like you're in a vehicle and more like you're in a luxury suite that just happens to be able to cruise down the highway at 70 miles per hour. The 2026 Lexus Motorhome is proof that the open road doesn't have to mean sacrificing refinement. It's a home, a retreat, and a first-class travel experience, all wrapped in that signature Lexus quiet luxury. And once you step inside, you may never want to step out again. What happens when you take one of the wildest, loudest, most outrageous supercars on Earth and give it a kitchen, a bedroom, and a bathroom? You get the Lamborghini Aventador Motorhome, a machine so ridiculous, so completely over the top, that it turns the concept of luxury travel into something straight out of a billionaire's fever dream. From the front, it's pure Aventador, low, sharp, with those Y-shaped LED headlights glaring like a predator ready to pounce. The mid-mounted V12 still snarls under a glass engine cover, but from the doors back, everything changes. The body stretches into an aerodynamic luxury pod, sculpted to look like it belongs at 200 miles per hour, but big enough to hold an entire high-end apartment inside. Step in through the scissor doors, because of course, even your motorhome entry has to be dramatic, and you land in the kitchen. Not a tiny kitchenette, but a full Italian-designed cooking space. The countertops are finished in matte carbon fiber with Lamborghini orange stitching accents. The induction cooktop is flush, glowing like a start button, and the fridge, a built-in stainless unit with enough room for champagne, gourmet ingredients, and naturally gelato. There's even a custom espresso station, because a Lamborghini without Italian coffee would just feel wrong. Past the kitchen, the interior opens into the bedroom. This isn't some pull-out bed wedged into a corner. This is a full king-size mattress wrapped in Alcantara and fine leather, stitched with the same hexagonal pattern you find in an Aventador seats. The headboard integrates a hidden 4K screen for late-night movies, and panoramic windows on each side let you wake up to whatever scenery you've just blasted your way toward. Ambient LED strips run the length of the ceiling, programmable to mimic sunrise or set the mood after dark. And yes, there's a bathroom, and it's every bit as absurdly luxurious as you'd expect. Step into the rainfall shower and you're surrounded by black, marble-style ceramic panels with Lamborghini's Y motif subtly engraved. The vanity floats off the wall, topped with a sculpted basin sink, and the mirror glows softly from behind. The toilet, heated, self-cleaning, and trimmed with brushed titanium controls. There's even a built-in scent diffuser, so the whole space smells like a high-end boutique. The layout is seamless. You can grab a drink from the fridge, cross the lounge, take a hot shower, and then drop into bed without ever feeling cramped. All of this is riding on an Aventador chassis that still delivers that glorious 6.5-liter V12 Symphony when you decide to actually move.